The word of the Lord came to Jonah. Go to Nineveh and preach to those who are wicked. Jonah did not want to do that. He found a ship to sail for Tarshish. He paid the fare and went aboard. While Jonah was on the boat, God sent a violent storm, and the waves were crashing over the ship. The ship threatened to break up. All the soldiers cried out to their own gods, and they threw the cargo under the sea. Meanwhile, Jonah was sleeping under the deck. The captain went to him and said, "How can you sleep when there's such a violent storm out there?" And so Jonah went up with the captain, and they asked, "Who is responsible for all of this?" And so they cast lots, and the lot fell on Jonah. They asked him what he did, and when they told him he told them he was running away from God. They asked, "What shall we do to you to make the sea calm?" And Jonah said, "Throw me overboard." The sailors did not want to, and they tried their best to row back to land, but they could not. And so they had to throw Jonah overboard. And then they said to God, "Please do not hold us accountable for killing an innocent man. Please do not let us die for killing a man. For you, O Lord, have done as you please." And then they threw him overboard. And the sea was calm immediately. While Jonah was down in the water, God sent a great fish, and it swallowed Jonah, and Jonah was inside it for 3 days and 3 nights. And all that time, Jonah prayed to God. And on the next day, God commanded the fish, and it spit Jonah out onto dry land. And then the word of the Lord came to Jonah a second time. Go to Nineveh and preach to those who are wicked. And this time Jonah obeyed and went to Nineveh. And there it was a city that was important. A visit required 3 days. On the first day, Jonah started in the city. He preached to people about God, and he told them that in 40 days Nineveh would be overturned. When the news reached the king went out and made an announcement. By the decree of the king and his nobles, everyone shall wear sackcloth and fast for a long time. And then the Lord had compassion with them when he saw how they turned from their evil ways. And Jonah went out of the city, and he made himself some shelter at the east of the city. There the Lord God provided a vine, and it sprang up over Jonah to ease his head. And Jonah was very happy about the vine. But at dawn the next day, God provided a worm, and it chewed the vine so that it withered. And Jonah was very displeased, and he told God that he was angry enough to die. And the Lord said, "You were concerned about that vine. Should I not be concerned about that great city?"
I think that anybody that had any notions you can run away from God, Mr. Davis just dispelled said notions. You can't run away from God. Jonah couldn't. You can't. I can't. No one can. The fact of it is, sometimes we just decide we'd like to do what we want to do instead of what God would want us to do. And that's really the problem that Jonah had. And maybe even tonight, some of us have decided that we would just as soon to go our own way and not pay much attention to what the Lord's plans are for our lives. But as Jonah teaches us, that's a mistake. We need to listen to God, we need to follow His leading, and we need to have God be God instead of us be God.